Hi, Dr. Eric Fate here, the fitness physician, certified bioidentical hormone optimization and weight loss expert. So the law of thermodynamics states that in order to lose weight, you must burn more calories than you take in daily, right? Super simple. Now I know that's, again, really simplified, but by and large it's true, but there's other caveats and other tricks and nuances to it too. It's also one of the biggest obstacles, if not the biggest obstacle, to losing weight. And that's the inability or struggle with controlling appetite, which can lead to eating too much, right? Overconsumption of calories. So do you struggle with overeating or extra cravings? Do you reach for high-calorie comfort foods when you're bored or stressed? Are you unhappy with your weight going up and then back down and back up? Have you tried eating less but only found yourself binging much later? If so, you're not the only one. I've been there, some of my closest friends have been there, and many other people and many other my clients and patients have too. The good news is there are ways that you can overcome overeating. In this video, we're going to look at different tactics you can try so you can finally get your eating under control. So how do you stop eating too many darn calories, right? Here are some really quick tips for appetite suppression and control. If you want to eat less, consider some of these tips. Number one, eat smaller meals in a tighter window of time. So there are some benefits of eating smaller meals closer together. I know fasting and smaller meals are hot, but this is another trick that you could do. Because first of all, they can help you feel more satiated, being you feel full a little bit longer, more throughout the day. This is important because the more satiated, more full you are, the less likely you will feel tempted to eat something you shouldn't. Your appetite's going to be topped off throughout the day, but you're not eating too much at one time. Second, smaller meals are typically easier to eat than larger ones, and they're easier to digest. Life is busy and sometimes it makes eating hard, so sometimes it's just a lot easier to drink a protein shake instead of making a full meal or having a small snack. If your meals are easy to eat or to digest, you're less likely to skip them, especially if they're the right meals if you plan ahead. If you don't skip meals, you're less likely to feel hungry later and eat more than you should or cheat on your diet. The less you cheat on your diet, the more likely it will work, right? At a bare minimum, if you stay consistent with your nutrition plan by planning things out and eating the right foods at the right time, you know what you did, and therefore you can make changes to it and improve the results if you're not seeing any. You can make tweaks and adjust along the way. Eating small meals isn't required by any means. However, we've seen it help many people stick to their plans, and it may even help you too, so it's worth a shot. Next one, prepare for your meals with water. I think I did a video on this earlier about water, how great it is. It's great for many reasons. Many mention how it can help lower your calorie count and improve your metabolism, but it's more than its ability just to hydrate. Most people's bodies have a hard time differentiating between thirst and hunger. The two feelings manifest in similar ways, and oftentimes people just assume they're hungry when actually they're thirsty. So that just means they're eating a whole lot of extra food when a glass of water would have worked instead, right? Just hydrate. A lot of people are dehydrated nowadays. So again, if you want to cut down how much food you eat, try putting this advice into practice. Drink a glass of water 20 minutes or so before you eat anything. If you drink water and you wait, your brain might realize that it wasn't hungry at all. It was just thirsty. So before a meal, drink a big glass of water. Plus, you probably eat less at the last meal. Calorie management. There are several ways to control portions. And an easy way to cut down on your food intake is to stop eating out of the bag or the box, right? Grab a measuring cup or a food scale. Put your serving in a smaller bag or in a smaller container or a smaller plate and put the rest of the food away. Don't just eat right out of the bag or the box. And if you're not going to do that, buy food that comes pre-measured, right? Watching your portions is helpful for a few reasons. One, it's easier to watch how many calories you eat in one sitting. Two, it's easier to stop yourself from opening a second smaller bag than it is to stop yourself from eating when food is in a larger bag or container, right? And third, portions make meal planning easier. Fourth, make sure your diet includes plenty of fiber and protein that's going to fill you up faster. Fiber is great because it helps your digestion, keeps it running smoothly without adding a lot of extra calories in your diet, but you're still going to feel full and you're eating the nutrients that you need. Protein is great because every part of your body needs it, and it's very satiating and it very fills you up, and you don't typically need to feel like you need to eat for a while. It's also a key macronutrient when it comes to helping for fat loss, not just weight loss, because it helps you build muscle, which is going to help you burn even more fat. When you're looking to eat less, you need to make sure that the food you eat does more to keep you full. So foods rich in protein and fiber can help you eat less by helping you to stay full. Plus, you're going to burn off more calories digesting that protein too, right? Another option is a medically prescribed appetite suppressant from a physician like myself. A weight loss pharmaceutical, there's many of them out there, such as semaglutide, Mounjaro. Those are great options. Medical professionals nationwide are saying that they're not seeing this degree of weight loss with any other previous weight loss medications. More than half of trial participants are losing close to 20% of their body weight, and up to 40% of participants are losing close to 26% of their body weight. That's impressive. A comprehensive program like my VIP weight loss program, the Rapid Results Protocol, that includes medically prescribed medications combined with coaching, diet, accountability, exercise, nutrition guidance, genetic testing, and nutrient testing to identify key genetic traits related to weight loss and metabolism is a surefire way to lose weight safely and permanently. So if you're interested in signing up or learning more about medical weight loss treatment, contact us at primexweightloss.com. So why do you want to eat less? Chances are good. It's because you either want to lose weight, lose fat, or at the very least, stop gaining weight, right? Also, there's a good chance you might be at a place I was where you're stuck on a never-ending roller coaster ride of eating less for a month or two, and then before you know it, you're right back in your old routine, right? So leading to your weight going up and down, and this is what you don't want. But most people in my medical experience can only diet so long, right? You have to have a plan, a lifestyle plan. So you could take only being hungry for so long, right? And then you go right back to your old habits. We want to stop that. Therefore, if you need help in reaching your goals, we can help. If you're looking for help losing weight in a medically proven and physician-directed way, just give us a call right here at Primex Weight Loss, 740-777-9717, or shoot us an email at eric@drericfate.com. You can also visit us at primexweightloss.com to check out all my great weight loss solutions. We'll respond back to you right away and make sure you're set up for weight loss success. And be sure to check out Dr. Eric Primex YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook pages for many, many informative videos and posts on all things related to health, weight loss, and more. Thanks. Have a great